Ryan, you asked why they need to go in that order?
Yes.
Okay.
Like what makes them that?
What makes them that is the degree. And remember, degree is the sum of all of the exponents of the variables in a term. So for instance, if I had 7xy squared z cubed, okay, that's one term. It's a monomial, right? We're going to add up all the exponents that we have.
And that makes it what term it is?
This would be, what degree would this term be?
6.
A degree 6. It tells us what the graph of this thing would look like, the degree does. And we always write terms in decreasing degree. So the degree of this one is 2, the degree of this one is 1, and the degree of that one is 0.
Got it.
Okay, and that's why we put them in that order.
Okay.
Okay? All right. Now, let's look at the next example. All right? Sample 1. This one says write each product as a trinomial. Now, the reason that they gave us this one to look at is now the second term of each of these binomials has variables in it. So it'll be a little bit different. But we're going to do it in the exact same way. All right? Grayson, what should I do first?
Take 3x.
Yep.
And distribute 4x.
And what do I get when I multiply those two terms?
12x.
12x squared. Beautiful. Okay? Lauren, what do I do next? Lauren C.
3x times y.
Times y, and what does that give me?
3xy.
Positive or negative?
Positive.
Positive 3xy. Lauren S. What do I multiply next?
Negative 5y.
Negative 5y times what?
4x.
Times 4x. And when I multiply them, what do I get?
Negative
20yx or xy? xy. It's the same. It gives the same number if we're evaluating it. But we want to make sure that we write them alphabetically because that makes it easier to see that these two things are like terms. If we flip those variables, sometimes we might not see that they're exactly the same. Okay? And then Lauren, what do I do next? And what do I get when I multiply them? Negative 5y squared. Ryan, what's up next?
Simplify.
Simplify. And what do I need to do?
Circle the first one.
Yep. Is there anything to put with it?
No.
No. Okay.
Then you put that down.
12x squared. Got it. That one's done. What do I do after that?
You put 3xy and 20xy together. Negative 20xy together.
3xy and negative 20xy together, and what's that give us? Awesome. Done. Okay. And then what about this last one?
Put it down.
I'm just going to bring it down. Now, Ryan, just to talk about something that you were talking about a minute ago, what's the degree of this first term? 2. Okay. What's the degree of this second term?
1?
Mm-mm.
No, 2.
It's also 2, right? Because this is 1 and 1. What's the degree of the last term? 2. Okay. Now, looking at all of the degrees of this thing, right? What's the highest degree that I have? And they're all 2's, yes? So how do I decide which order to put them in, Millie?
The degree of the x.
Not the, well, yeah, I go alphabetical, right? So I'm going to look at x before y, and I write the power of the x in descending order. So it's x squared, right? X squared, x to the first, x to the 0 back here. Okay? Does that make sense how we organize that? All right. You guys are awesome. We're rolling. Let's look at the next one. Okay? Walker, what do I do first?
Multiply m squared by 2m squared.
M squared times 2m squared. And what do I get? 2m to the 4th. Good job, Walker. Well done. You want to do the next one for us?
Sure.
Okay.
M squared.
Yep.
4m.
And what do you get? 4m to the 3rd. Awesome. All right. Libby, take us from there.
36.
Okay.
So then we multiply the negative 5m times 2m squared.
And what do I get?
Negative 10 and 3rd.
Okay. Libby, hang on there 1 second. We're going to go to a new video, okay? And I'm going to come right back to you.